chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Grant. Also Fox out there. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Kobe. And it's Lou in at the one spot. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball
What?
and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Warriors on D. Here's Bryant. Shot is no good. Good D by Thompson.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on
Oh yeah, Kobe!
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
I know I dropped my stream and you were saying the same.
Big time play. And the Warriors.
Drop my stream.
That's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Now Bryant. Grant, right side. The 19-foot shot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Grant's got his first bucket in this one. The pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Golden State on D. Fox, no good. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes that combination of power and polish.
Thompson with the bucket.
I like the way he's not anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Go either.
Yeah.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Curry.
Yeah.
The drive by Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Out of bounds, Golden. Warriors leading by 3. To the inside. Green banked in off the glass. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off the...
Oh, hey, where's Noah?
That's very impressive, and it also...
So where's Noah?
In for the Lakers. Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Outside Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah. Yeah. Completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a miss there off the inbound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
On deep. The long distance three is buried.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Warriors leading by 6. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris. Feeds it to Livingston.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Thompson. And the Warriors get it back. Spates. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Shaw. Looking for George. He gets it there. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mazzilli comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the middle. Here's Shaw. And Barbosa pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Spates. Sinks the 15-footer.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
There's the basket and making a double-digit lead. Spates has got 5 points so far.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ryder. The dish to Harper. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Barbosa. The layup off target. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by... Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got O'Neal. Grant is out there with Fox. Then there's Harper, and it's Ryder in at the 2. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Warriors leading by 6. It's Curry outside. Grant gets the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Again, Curry missing.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Fox. Another shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Lou, guarded by Curry. Here's Ryder. No good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 5. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Another miss by Curry.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Grant with the ball. Now Green defending. And another shot. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bryant comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Ryder. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Lakers trail by 3.
Yeah.
And the dunk by Kobe.
What?
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Yeah.
Thompson. Curry. Another miss by Curry. And here's the Lakers.
You said that like twice.
14-6 run. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. O'Neal passes to Lou. 5 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. Shaw, no good.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around. You know, fellas, once he got into position under the boards, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
Outside Bryant. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah.
Look at that shot! How did that go in? Oh!
Yeah.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was intent on running the offense through Kobe. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down
Yeah.
low. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Lou passes to Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Ori, no good. From deep three-point range, and Iguodala with the basket, the assist from Spates.
Yeah.
Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lou. They double him with Green. Now the pass to Shaw. Here's Ori. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And the Warriors with some changes. Azili's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. The Lakers also changing it up. George is checked in for Kobe. And it's Harper in for Lou.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Outside Harper, and the call will be against Sean Livingston.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
There's the steal.
Yo, what?
Here's Spates. Spates missing again. Harper the pass to Ryder. And so they foul intentionally. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First one falls for them. And the Lakers making a change here. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Azili. And it would have counted had it fallen. And the first half comes. The 3rd quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
A good quarter for Curry. He has 12 points. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Warriors trail by 7. Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The drive by Bryant. That's good. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Lakers leading by 6. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the 3rd. And he gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside. It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
O'Neal is screen on Curry. Here's Grant, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Kevin, I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Lakers leading by 10. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. And off the front iron. And
Say luck, I lost.
Grant's got 9.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's like this. How Warriors goes.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told Grant that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Bryant. No good on the quick 3. Kicks it to Curry. Bogut with a clean look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right side, Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. Los Angeles making a switch here. Warriors check. In. And Clark, fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, the half-court offense, that attack has really been pedestrian, even lackluster, if you will.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 22 points for Steph Curry. Launches a 3. The shot by Ori. No good.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah,
Fucking serious?
look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And Shaq with the slam.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. The home run. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Barnes. From deep three-point range. Iguodala kicks to Green. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bryant passes to Fox. 54 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry using his post move to get the 2 points. Curry's got 27.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Kobe, here we go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Green. The Lakers
I'm ready.
Changes. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Harper in for Bryant. Curry, wide open, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half. Pass to Shaw. Takes the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Shaw. Inside, here's Madsen. Converts on the jumper for the
I'm lost.
Madsen's got 6.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain
What?
confidence.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors trail by 3. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Harper. And it's Lou in at the point guard position.
What now?
And here is Harper. Outside, George. The kick out to Harper. Lakers working the ball around now. And George, here we go. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Riders checked in for Ron Harper. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 3. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Lou. George with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Livingston.
Yeah.
The half-court bomb falls off target.
What?